Hi, this video is from interview.com. Interview.com is a job portal. If you're looking for a job, you can post your resume with us. In this video, I'm going to talk about SQL constraints primary key example. The SQL constraints are used to specify rules for the data in a table. If there is any violation between the constraint and the data action, the action is aborted by the constraint. Action is nothing but insert, delete SQL queries. Constraints can be specified when the table is created or after the table creation. In SQL, we have the following basic constraints: not null, unique, primary key, and foreign key. Not null means don't allow null value for a particular column. Unique means ensure that each record for a column must have unique value. Primary means the combination of both not null and unique, and it also helps us to find a particular record from the database table. Foreign key means ensures the referential integrity of the data in one table to match the values in another table. That means, say, student and student address table. So student's address table's primary key will become the foreign key in the student table, so that we can have a relationship between student table and student address table. Let's see an example for primary key constraint. In this demo, I'm going to explain primary key constraint. So I'm going to create a table called student with 7 columns, and first ID is student ID. First column is student ID. I'm creating a primary constraint for this ID. That means student ID should not be null and it should be unique. So let's create this table with 7 columns. So student table has been created with the primary constraint student ID. Okay, so now I'm going to insert a record in this table. Yes, it is created. In the second record I'm going to insert, but one difference here is I'm going to give the same duplicate primary key. Student ID, I'm giving the same value, so it should throw an error because primary key means it should have a unique key, but I'm trying to give a duplicate one. It says the statement was aborted. It would have caused because of duplicate unique key. So primary key constraint is working properly now because it is not allowing a duplicate record. So how do I solve this problem? Give a different primary key. I'm giving 2 here. It is creating properly. So this is how you can use the primary constraint in your table. So 2 records have been created. The moment you give duplicate key, this primary key constraint helped us to resolve the problem. Hope this video is useful. Thank you and all the best.